So we have this client that wanted to try to sell the house by themselves. After they had a few clients go in and did a few showings, they decided to call us. So we went to see them and discuss what they were looking at doing, and they wanted to sell their property, and they told us that they had a few visits, but they weren't getting any feedback. Everybody seemed to be interested, but nobody was coming forward, nobody was biting, and they asked for our help. I asked them why they hadn't called us before putting it privately, and their answer was a very common answer, is they didn't want to pay the fee. At the moment, they were asking $80,000 for the house. So one of the first things we did, a comparable market analysis report. Data that show us similar house in a similar area and the price that it's sold for. So it gives us a good idea of what the house is worth. And to her surprise, a house like hers sold for $120,000. So we were looking at $40,000 more than she was originally looking for. We listed it. We probably had over half a dozen showings within the first 2 days that it was on the market. And out of those showings, we had multiple offers, and it ended up selling $10,000 over the price that we had appraised it at. If we go from the original price that you want to sell at $80 and the price that it sold $130, that's $50,000 difference. And this is a story that happened often. Now, the reason why the house sold at $130 wasn't because the price was inflated. It's because we're able to provide her with pre-approved clients and reach out to a market that she was just unable to do on her own. The majority of the market and the buyers are buying with a realtor. And it's a common story that happens often, where people will not want to reach out to us because they want to save money, but in reality, they're probably leaving money on the table.